Alright, hello everybody. Today is June 14th. It's been a little bit since we've been out here in the garden together, so do a quick little tour of what's going on, how everybody's progressing. These five to the left here, the one not in the cage, one's not in the cage are cantaloupe. One in the cage is a cucumber and the marigold. And some rando peas we had left over, so we just put them in there. Strawberry bush is starting to make its way, shooting out little runners, so it'll be a little more full for next year. There's some bird poop. There's a strawberry. Always wash your strawberries because of that. In here, it's the jalapeno peas and watermelon. So we got, these are easier to identify first. It's a 2 watermelon coming in. It's not your standard one with the stripes. It's a dark solid green watermelon that'll come in, hopefully. Jalapeno, it's the runt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peas are starting to flower up. There's some pods in there as well. I'll show you over on this one. And there you go. There's one. There's one more deep in there, but it'll be so hard to find. But flowers, they get, pollinated, and then, or maybe they're self-pollinating. I'm not 100% sure on how these work. But either way, from the flowers come the peas. I know that much. So, that's that. This is another variety of peas we talked about before. Those were early burpina. These are progress number 9. It's a cabbage. It's a cabbage that got eaten early on, but just leaving it. Somebody wants to come back. Hopefully they can, well, not somebody, but like bugs and whatnot. It's Nikolai taking a nap. Red Marconi Peppers. Red Marconi. And we got 2 coming in there, which is nice. And together there's 6 plants of those. Another 4 jalapenos brings us up to 8. There's another sneaky one back there amongst the bush beans, which the Royal Burgundy bush beans, you can see all the nice purplish burgundy flowers are popping. So that's good. And tomatillo, they're doing well. And tomato we're focusing on now is a yellow currant tomato in the cage, as well as in the other cage here. This is 2 stakes for 1 plant each, here and here. These are Campari tomatoes, medium cocktail tomato you might see in your grocery store from time to time. And another yellow currant tomato. This is a South African heirloom. It's a very bushy plant. I've grown the red variety before, and they like to take over some space. So we're gonna, let's see what we got down here. Here's the chic, and there's Scolito hiding out. 2 plants that, they didn't get in. I don't have the heart to kill them directly, but what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen. Then basil, another cucumber. Corn is finally starting to look recognizable. And then on the stakes here, I think I said cucumber, but if not, sorry, before the stakes, another yellow currant tomato found late. Same thing with that pepper. And on the stakes here is going to be yellow squash. And instead of letting them bush out like they do, we're going to grow them up, whatever, fix them to the poles so they can grow vertically. And, hoping to keep some disease away, potentially some of the vine borers. I've heard that this helps, but I just think it'll look cool, so we'll do it. Then this is a store-bought. Everything else was from seed. What's this? Sun sugar. That was there. Just I wanted a larger yellow tomato. The currants are like the size of a pea. Some thyme, lemon thyme. And this tree, I don't know what this thing is. I call it the Mickey Mouse tree, but it is very pungent. Very, very pungent. So, there we go. Thanks.